If I quit your BM, I still rock Mercedes funk. If I quit this season, I still be the greatest funk. My left stroke just went viral. Right stroke put a baby in a spiral. Soprano C, we like to keep it on the high note. It's levels to it, you and I know. Bitch, be humble.
Welcome to another stream. I am Death Lord, of course, because I'm the one who controls this channel. But I am, of course, Death Lord, and I'm here still in my client's New York, cruising around, doing as we please as I'm getting my music set up, as you can hear. So we're going to collect that. I'm going to go ahead and look in here. I'm going to go ahead and donate some more friends what they need. Go back over here. And I was making a base because I am a Title 9 and I'm kind of pushing to Titans League. So I'm having to make me a special, base. So it's hard for people to get a 2-star, because if you don't get if you get 2-star, you can lose a good 19 trophies. I'm trying to lose like less than that. So let's see what we can do here. Let's go ahead and put these on the corners. It'd be easier without all these extra things in the way. So we're just gonna throw down just the fences and stuff down. I just put things in places where they would be. I needed them there. Over here is gonna be really difficult, like in this area, because all those trees and obstacles are there. So I am gonna have to clear those. It'll be a little bit of a hassle, but I still will have it done easily. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna add like extra layers, so if troops do get into the center, they are forced to hit certain places. Hello, Tony Draper Jr. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you again, buddy. I am live. I did miss your live stream this morning. I'm sorry for that, but glad to see you come to mine. Alright. So let's see what we can do for this base, as it is a really difficult base. Or should be, at least. Alright, so what we're gonna do. I know there's more room up there than there is down here, it seems like. That's probably just how the base is. But we're gonna have to make this base work anyways, because it's the base we're gonna have to be using. Everyone does that when he thinks you want to move a wall. Let's see if that does it again. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna just build this base and see how it looks later on. What's up, ASAP Oreo? Welcome to the stream, bro. And welcome back, y'all, too. Thank you for joining the stream. I didn't get my phone set up, I just realized that. So let's go ahead and set that up real fast. Because I'm supposed to have that set up. Gonna disconnect from Discord. So y'all are probably like really confused by this base. It is just a base that's supposed to keep people from getting the 2-star on my base. I don't know if it's actually gonna work. should though. First, take out the walls again. I'm gonna do the southwest and the northeast this time. Alright, so all we're gonna do is bring everything a bit closer. Because as you see now, we have way more room. I do have music in the background. It is just playing off of another device. I would like it to be off of my device, but it'll kick me off, so I'm not even gonna try to deal with it. This bass design is really weird. This video is supposed to be about war, but I'm gonna have to make this bass before I can even talk about it. So let me finish up this bass, and we should start on the conversation of war. So I know there are a lot of people out there who trouble with war a lot, especially in my clan. We do have some people who do trouble a bit more. That's why I'm just here to teach. Would love to have a free builder to just collect all that junk right there, but I do not have one right now. I should just buy the 5th builder anyways, but I really don't have the. Well, it seems like I do have the gems, but like I only have 1,900. I need another 100 for me to get the rest. So I'm just gonna, just hold off on my gems, and then I'm gonna buy it immediately once I get enough, because I really need them, and I just don't. I don't know why I don't even have it yet. I should have gotten it right when I first got the 2,000 gems. It's gonna drop me down low in the gems again, but it's worth it. It's completely worth it. I really don't care. They're just gems. They're not really there for. They're not there for long, anyways. So I'm gonna finish putting my YouTube thing together real fast. Go ahead and. Alright, there you go. Should seem fine. So we're gonna finish up this base, and once we finish with this base, we will go into some more strategies, because I know like I said, there's a lot of people out there who struggle with war. So we're just gonna put this here. Alright, put this beside this gold storage. Okay, that's it. Alright, cool. Yeah, kind of the song was just, it's a remix made by It's Different, and he's really good. Put this here. Put this over here. This bass might actually not work because I have like obstacles and junk, but I'm gonna make it work anyways. So let's see, we'll put this here. I'm trying my best with the obstacles that are all the way around my base. Yeah. Is this like your sister's account, or like your second or something on YouTube? I'm just wondering as well. I'm just curious, of course. That's a long name. Hello, Radio Chicken TNT Randomness. Hello, welcome to the stream. Go ahead and put something in that corner so we can fill it up. Go ahead and put enough room. Medical storage. Oh, it's your mom's. Ah, that's okay. I Not what I was expecting, but alright, I didn't know. Let's go ahead and just finish up putting these around the base. Go ahead and put that there. Alright, now I realize I have like way more room than I thought. I'm actually going to start picking up some of these buildings because I have way more room than I thought. Let's see, we can put that right there in the way. Alright, there we go. Making base designs isn't so easy. A lot of people think it's easy, but there are like people out there who can take out random stuff. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and drop some of these walls down.
This place is full of doubts, surrounded by the illusion of a friend, a friend of mine. With your self-defense, tell me, do you feel ashamed?
Let's drop that there. Pick that up. Let's drop that there. Let's get two walls and place them right there. Collect that wall, go ahead and put this there. Wall go there. Hello, Legend Nebula. Welcome to the stream, bro. I am making a base right now. This is supposed to be about war strategy, but I did have to finish this base before I do get attacked later on. So this base is for pushing purposes right now. Air might have a really big effect on this base, but that's alright. You see everything is on the outside. Well, honestly, I'm really high in trophies, and I'm kind of pushing, and I have a lot of loot, so I really don't care. But as you see, it is still kind of spread out, so they do still have to kind of fight for it. But yeah, it's a little difficult to fight for the loot, though. But yeah, it's a really big base, and I am trying to just cover like the whole area. I'm trying to do my best of defending my loot at the same time as defending my town hall, because up here trophies are like 2 trophies, and if you fail, you like lost the whole thing. Oh, I haven't really told you, I am actually in Champions League with this town 9. I think I told anyone that yet, but and there's times where it's like extremely easy, and then there's times where it's extremely rough. But believe me, it is fun. It is fun pushing. It is fun having to know you can troll some people out there at least. Yeah, bro, I do have a whole lot of loot, and I'm doing well, actually. I just finished this base, so I'm extremely excited for that, so let's go ahead and set it as active. We're gonna go back, put this back right there. And there's my base. I need to get like the extra gems right now, but I can't without my builders. I should have to earn gems out of here. The best way to earn gems right now is to get them out of the events, but we don't have an event going right now, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go attack. I should attack in war because I should take out that. Ooh, the deity started his reign on the war. So our war did go a little bit south. I'm gonna have to get on my second account again and use it as a second account. But I'm gonna go and attack, and hopefully we'll find someone that will attack us later on. I will go on Clash Royale if I do need to. But I just now decided to switch my health spell to free spell, so I do have a free spell now. But if I do attack the Tunnel 10, it will have to be a single target Inferno Tower, because I literally cannot take on half the Inferno Towers up here because they're like level 2 and up, and they're just scary. And when you use like a Lava Hound, you want to keep your balloons alive. And 2 stars are key as well. It seems like what's in this CC? The P.E.K.K.A and stuff already. Let's keep searching. I want these both Inferno Towers to be single target, which is gonna be really, really big if I do find a really good base where I can get to see the town hall and get at least 50%. I will try it. Or this base, because this base has both Inferno Towers on. Those like single target. Yeah, they both are on a single target. So we'll try the very first Tunnel 10 with Inferno Towers. I've never tried them with Inferno Towers, but this will be our first time trying it. So we're gonna have to put a race spell over there, race spell right here. So go ahead and get that haste going. Get this rage spell going. We're gonna freeze the Inferno Towers. Alright, seems like my balloons are dying, but we did still get a whole lot of percentage. We got more percentage than I thought we were gonna get. But we do have a P.E.K.K.A, some archers in the CC. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna let the rest of these troops do what they need to. Alright, let's see where I can attack. Alright, so we're gonna go for this. Alright, let's see how much percentage we can get. Alright, cool, exactly what we needed. Oh, but they have a CC. I have nothing to kill that CC as well. Alright, so we have to use this ability on the king. Doesn't seem like we're gonna get that much percentage, so we're gonna lose 20 trophies, but it is better than losing like 30. Alright, so I'm gonna have to think of a better army because this level Union is not gonna last forever, and it's already isn't. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look for, I might start my ground army attacks because they do dominate when they need to. I am trying to at least get to Champions 2. I just failed, and now I have ringing in my ear. It's really annoying. That's what's gonna tick me off for the day. That's why I can't really handle Inferno Towers, because none of my troops have the power to stop an Inferno Tower, and everyone up here has like giants in their CC, and it's really annoying. So we're gonna have to wait for my heroes to gym. I mean, not to gym, but to finish up. Whatever, we might have to just wait till like my next Lava Union army is done. And once that's done, I guess we'll do whatever else we have to. But I guess we'll just go ahead and attack and Build a base. Base doesn't seem that hard, but it seems complicated more than it being difficult. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop that behind. So as it is the shy thing, I'm gonna put this down here. This down here. Hello, Mereld. Welcome to the stream, bro. Alright, so we're gonna hit that ability again. Go ahead and drop some of these troops around the base. And try to get as much percentage as we get. I don't care for a 2-star as long as we get a really high percent. 1-star, I should be fine. Alright, it seems like we just finished. Seems like the other person is still attacking our base, so we're gonna go ahead and check on the base and go ahead and see what we got. Oh, wow, he's doing lots. Ooh. Oh, but he didn't get that 1-star on me, and he didn't get enough percentage either, so therefore the battle goes to me, of course. Puts me at 2,519 trophies, which is not really high for me right now, because if we go to my profile, I have made it to 2,886, which was really amazing. But if I can get the rest of these troops to at least level 9, I will have the possibility of pushing past that. But right now I'm gonna have to get these baby dragons to level 10 because I do use them most of the time. And then I'm gonna start working on my archers. My archers are right now going to level 9. So once they're done, I should have enough loot for me to go with my baby dragons to level 10. And I think I believe like level 10 is like really what you need to just get to the 3,000s. Because people are like higher people are already hitting the 5,000, so that's amazing though. Well, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go into war, and we're just gonna check it out for a bit. Alrighty, so there are a couple people out there who don't know how to take out like Valkyries, and it still surprised me how people still don't know how to do it. But then again, there are some new beginners. So what you want to do is you're gonna like do it, of course, like have some troops to pull out the CC. And you have to hope that there's somewhat of a building on the outside. If not, try pulling them out to the corner as far as you can. If the Valkyrie does have partners with it, try taking the partners out. Will result in a higher rating of you actually taking the Valkyrie out. As you see, I was just trying to put some barbarians, show you how it will not work. So I was showing some clanmates that it would not work if you use barbarians, because she's just going to rush to the Valkyrie's help. And so I dropped the giant, I dropped all the archers behind, and the archers started attacking the Valkyrie. The Valkyrie couldn't do anything because she's already logged onto the giant. If the giant walks away, she's not able to touch it. Every time she swings, he moves out of range. And the archers just power hit her all the way there, because wherever they fire, that's their direct target. If it moves or so, it's not a Valkyrie or a wizard. Because once those troops fire or move to do damage, it just does damage in that one area. As you see, the giants kind of do go in a little roundabout, but it's not enough to where it's too bad. But let's go to another replay. I did do a couple of replays in there. Hello, Agent Colonel 47. I haven't seen you in a while, buddy. How you been? Even in Clash Clans, bro. I haven't seen you in there for a while. How you been, bro? Alright, see, once again, I pull out the CC and I found out, uh-oh, 2 Valkyries. How am I gonna take this out? So what I'm trying to do is take out the wizard. So I have to keep putting down archers. I have to put it down a wizard just to kill it. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know that you're alright, bro. Alright, so I have to move the Valkyries all the way over to this gold storage. And then boom. We're gonna pull them out to this left side once more. The Valkyrie's gonna take it out. We're gonna pull them just a bit more farther, just so when we place down this giant, we don't have to worry about And see, as you see, even with 2, still can't even hit the giant. So we're just going to spray down all those archers, which is going to do as much damage as they can. And they're just going to die to the archers. As you see, the Valkyries will get to the giant, but they are not fast enough to take out the rest of the archers, so the archers are good to live. Yeah, bro, I guess like that little boring feeling, am I right, man? But as we move through, we will have the giants still have enough giants to protect all of our troops, like our barbarians and wizards. And the wall breakers, of course, since I didn't really just know I have 4 accounts. My main account, which is the one I'm on right now, watching these replays with. I plan with this one because I'm hitting the top 2 and 3. I know sometimes I hit 3 and 4, but Daddy T already 3-star 4, so I can just go for 2 and 3. And yeah. So what was wrong? Oh yeah, but with my other ones, I don't really plan, so if I do screw up, I screw up, but that's why we have backup players, so then they can finish off my move, because when we do 10v10, I can practically take on 8 people, because I have 8 attacks. And if I fail, that's what we have the other co-leaders and the other members for, and elders. Right now we're on 15v15, so I can, like I said, only have 8 attacks, and I can only take out 6 with my lower ones, and I already failed with 1. I only had a 2-star because I ran out of time. Like I said, I don't plan. I just, like, when I get my army ready, I look at the base. I think, can I take that on? I say, yeah, I can. If I can, then I'll go through it, and I should 3-star it. If not, get a really high percentage 2-star. But as you see, we start really low, but we have some people hop up because just to show that we will come back. We will come back. But they have started taking out most of our bases. They still haven't touched mine or creations. They haven't touched creations second, but they have destroyed all the rest of them down here. And they only got a 2-star on Practical Joker's base. So we're going to go ahead and watch how they only got a 2-star, which is really surprising. Alright, so that makes sense. Number 6 tried his base, and he fell for Practical Joker's trap. This base is really meant for air. If you want to 3-star this base, you have to go with ground. Plus that, he doesn't have his king ability, so he couldn't get those extra. He couldn't get those extra buildings, probably to undistract the giants. Not only that, there was really bad funnel in there. Balloons are really low level, but they are high enough to do somewhat damage. But then again, we do have the right CC just to take out air attacks when we need them to be taken out / distracted. And this guy only had 2 extra archers, and what you're supposed to really do with those archers is really just hold them to the very end of the raid once most of the defenses are gone. But he kind of put him down early, put him up there with the Barbarian King, taking out that gold storage. The only reason why you would take that gold storage out is because you want to get that high hit point percentage out of the way, which is a really good thing to get rid of, because once that thing's gone, you don't have to worry about it. Your dragons don't have to sit there on it the whole time. But even with that though, the archer tower is still locked onto the giants, and it is going to do pretty much a whole lot of damage. Archer down to the right, all the way down to the east, is over there doing damage to the dragons, doing as much damage as it could. Barbarian King was distracting them from the archer tower, so instead of them going down, they went up. With the archer tower still firing at them, not able to do anything. And they finally lock onto the archer tower. The archer tower does have a bit of hit points, and knocks that one dragon down to really low health points. But then again, you also want your giants to also fan out. If they do group up together, it is good, but you want them to group up together in 2s or 3s, because if they group up into like 4s, they will run into really big trouble. Alright, see, look, there we go. That really high hit point building distracted them just long enough, so now they got killed. So now that arch tower does still have a high percentage building in the way. Cat's gonna take out that no, you're not, agent. You're profile shows you don't want to be in war, so we don't put people in war if they don't want to be. That's how we always rolled. And as you see, this arch tower still has that high percentage building in the way, which that dragon is going to hit for right next, and which is going to give the arch tower the ability to take him out without even having to try. And there you go. The archer tower does get taken out, but then again, everything else he had to clean up. There's still some high hit points, and he can't take it out all in time. So they practically 3-starred him, but they just didn't do it correctly. So let's watch number 10 take on number 6, as it seems like he has failed and only got a 1-star. I'm having the feeling he came from the right side, thinking he could do the best he could. That's surprising. He has to use dragons. He used dragons and he somehow failed. So let's see how he fails. Alright, so he puts 2 lightning spells onto that right air defense. But little does he know, air defenses do need that extra quake spell. Also, I have a little known fact for a little bit of a tip for dragon attacks. And any air attack, if you have air defenses in a straight line, like they do still have to be spaced out, and they don't have to be directly in a straight line. They can be like wiggle wobble, but as long as they're in a straight line and they do not look like a 4 as they would on a dice, it is more likely that your base is going to defend against that air attack way better than you would having them in the shape of a 4 or in any other shape possible. Because when they're in the line, if they go from the side of the line, the lava hounds are just gonna spread out to whatever one. You're not even gonna know which one they're gonna go for, because you gotta do it just right perfectly. And the balloons are just gonna follow behind, and the balloons aren't even gonna do well themselves because they're being protected by the lava hounds. And if they're all 4 and you only brought 2 lava hounds, and most of you are more likely to be having in that raid, or 3. If you have 4, then you're wasting a bit of housing spaces. But if you have 3, there is going to be that one extra air defense that is going to be hitting balloons, which is going to kill most of those balloons and ruin the raid. And then you can't even come from one side of the base trying to hit one air defense at a time, because if the lava hounds will die at a certain point. Yes, that will distract the air defenses and other defenses that can hit air. But then again, they do have low hit points. So once all of those lava hounds and lava pups are dead, then those balloons are just easy pickings. I'm not a complete good strategist, because like right here, this is what I'm talking about. The 4, well, it look like on a die, or a dice, or on dice, I should say. That is easy because you could put 2 lava hounds and they'll go for the. Let's say you went from this side where I'm hitting all these buildings, and when you rush through, 2 lava hounds are gonna be on that, and then the balloons are gonna be behind them, so then the balloons don't have to worry about anything. Let's go to my war base. Current war base. Edit layout. Alrighty, so this is my war base. I don't know if it actually works. Last time they only got a 2-star, or they got a 1-star because no one tried my base except for someone in 8th on their side, because they wanted my town hall and I guess had a whole lot of loot. But if you come from the top, like up here, if you have 2 lava hounds, they're just gonna go to certain ones, and the balloons are gonna be behind, and 2 of these air defenses will be able to lock into those balloons and will take them out easily. Even though if you might get close to 3-starring this base, you still are less likely to have it happen, even if you come from the bottom down here. There's reasons why I have things. And then if you go try hitting 1 at a time, that's also not gonna work, because I have traps put in just the right places. And not only that, once those lava hounds are dead, they will die right away. They will be useless within seconds that you need them to be useful. Alrighty, so now that we're back into our base, we're gonna go back into war, and we're gonna watch because I didn't watch this the IAT attack. I haven't watched this yet. So I believe he won with the dragon army. No, he won with the ground army. This is the first time in the while he's actually... Alright. So he pulls the CC out. So he pulls the dragon out to the outside. As you see, he uses that building on the outside for his advantage to pull the dragon out. He does have a poison spell, so I have a feeling he is going to drop it on that dragon just so he can lose hit points after a while. And also he doesn't have to use that many archers. He could just place a couple archers and the dragon will start losing its hit points after a bit of time. Alrighty. Go ahead and get him ready. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back out. Because he does need this quake. He does need this quake for war. So let's go ahead and get a quake ready. Alrighty, so let's go back into that replay. I will fast forward it to where we were. Alrighty. Right about right about here. And then he starts dropping down the giants. As you know, giants will take all the heat for all the troops. He puts down the haste spell just so they can hurry up and get closer to all the defenses, so that he can drop the wall break as fast as he can. He drops down the P.E.K.K.A, drops down to level 5, and he also had a P.E.K.K.A into a CC. That's good. He brought an extra P.E.K.K.A just in case. And so all the rest of the troops start pouring in. Doesn't seem like he dropped all the troops. He just dropped the troops that he needed, all high hit points. And he drops the wizards on the left side because he knows that those giants will tank for most of those hit points. And they will continue living on as long as they got that heal spell. As you see, they do leave that heal spell, but then again, it did just leave. He doesn't really have to worry about that wizard tower, but he does do it just for precaution. As you see, the rest of the troops in the center doing the damage they're needing, and the troops on the left are taking out what they need to. And looks like it goes well. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and give him a thumbs up so he knows that we did read that message. Alrighty, so you know he does of course take it out. So we're gonna go ahead and ask PJ, what is he gonna do? Who is he gonna take out? So we go ahead and ask him, who are you attacking? And if he goes for 3, that leaves me going for number 2, which I am gonna have to go for number 2 just in case. I might go for number 2 before creation gets to go for him, just so I can pull out the CC, and also for him to be able to be knowing what's in the CC, know where most of the traps are. And so I bet I could take on his base. I can get a really good 2-star on it. And if I do get a really good 2-star, I will possibly take on number 1. When I take on number 1, that will be an easy. It won't be as easy as this number 2 here, but I will take on number 1 and try. But number 1 is a bit easier, having lower level Inferno towers, having level 1 and 2 expos. Defenses are for Tunnel 9, so I have a feeling he did kind of rush, but yet I bet he has better troops, or there has to be something about him that makes him better than number 2, because he is in the number 1 spot. And yeah, I believe that's pretty much it. How old am I? I am 15 actually. I watch a whole lot of YouTubers that both make videos and stream. But right now, since I do have to go to school soon. But right now, since I do not, I am going to be streaming a whole lot more. But I will have to make a schedule once school starts, so then I can make videos during the weekdays. Possibly won't, because I will have a lot to do at school, because I am in band and in ROTC. You know what band is. Band is, playing instruments and junk. And then ROTC is this military class, which I will have to be attacking. I mean, not attacking, but which I will have to be tackling down, because everything has to be perfect. I'm just say go for it, because he needs a challenge. Alrighty. Yeah, because I probably won't make videos. I'll probably just go live streaming on the weekends, because school will be a little bit busy for me. At the same time, I probably won't even stream during school, because I will need my sleep, because I will get really tired. Because as much as I really am enjoying myself during the summer, I am also having to get ready, because I am trying to get stuff going. That's a really weird question, bro. Truly, I can't answer that honestly because I say I can't answer that honestly. I have been able to do that, but I also could look away because I'm not like that. I try to be chill with myself, but yeah. Plus, I got like other people to consider right now. All right, see if this quake is done. All right, so the quake is done. So we're gonna go ahead and go. We go ahead and give him the quake, and we're gonna go ahead and get that haste spell back into there, and we'll see how PJ will take on number 3 if he does attack in a few seconds. But he does have 2 attacks, so I am probably gonna ask him to. Do I have one? No, I do not. I do have my eye on a couple, but a couple of girls, but I do not have a girlfriend. There you go. Lots of personal questions, bro. How are you? How old are you, Legend Nebula? As you're asking all these questions, it's good to have the other side of the story of why you're asking me these questions. Alright, so it seems like PJ is starting to attack number 3, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna cheer for him by watching, of course. Alright, so he's gonna take on the one the top right. So he's gonna start coming from the bottom left. So what he's gonna do, he's gonna start taking. Alright, so he's gonna do a bit of some funneling with the dragons. He probably should have just put the dragon on the outside, but he did need mine for some of the troops. Alright, so he put a rage spell down, but there doesn't seem to be anything. The balloons did die right away. Alright, Legend Nebula, you're gonna have to stop asking all these questions, bro. You're getting way too far with all these questions. And it seems like PJ did kind of fell on his base, but he still has a chance to redeem himself. All these dragons do have really high hit points, so as long as he can take out all these high hit point buildings, he will be able to at least get a 2-star, or at least a really high 2-star. I am going to tell him that he is going to have to he's going to have to bring more balloons if he's going to try to take out air defenses with his balloons, because his balloons are weak. I am not going to do a face cam because I don't really care for face cams, and I really don't like my face at all. So there's that question. Let's get that question out of the way, because a lot of people ask me, like just even like friends, they're just like, are you gonna do face cam? There's a lot of YouTubers that are using like face cam that live streams. Like, well, either they have a lot more subscribers, and he told his subscribers that's what he was earning off of them. But yeah, I don't want to do a face cam. Plus, with the device I'm doing this on, it won't look good. Like, the camera is really bad. It's really horrible camera. So it seems like he did get the 3-star. He did seem to get the 3-star, but it was really close from not. So it looks like we do not have to take on number 3, and I will be able to take on number 1 and number 2 with our PAL creations. Now we just need some other people to continue. So we are got to get some people to continue taking on the rest of the bases. I believe right now, yeah, you are, I believe. It says there's 3 watching. I guess there's 3 watching. One of them is me, because I am making sure that it's not lagging, it's not loading, you know what I mean? And then there's you, and I think there's just someone out there just sitting in the background, just sitting back there. But thank y'all for staying and watching. I'm gonna go ahead and give them a GG. Alrighty, so these 2 were done by Cam the Man, which you saw has failed. We have Xavier going to be taking those out soon. I'm going to have to get PJ to get his second account attacking. Alright, because you have a whole lot of town halls that are kind of doing really badly. Tamil did okay on number 1. At least he got a star. He could have gotten worse. But our clan does not give up until the very end. Yeah, 3 counts, bro. I have 4, but like, it still is impressive because for me, I have 4 counts. Tunnel 9, Tunnel 8, Tunnel 7, and a Tunnel 6. This main one's going to Tunnel 11. My Tunnel 6 is going to be going to Tunnel 10. My Tunnel 7 is going to stay at Tunnel 7. My Tunnel 8 is going to go to Tunnel 9. My Tunnel 8 is really rushed, though. That's why I didn't. That's why I don't have. That's why he's just going to go to 9 because he's really rushed. It's going to take him a while to max out on Tunnel 8. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, 4. Tunnel 5, Tunnel 6. I mean, Tunnel 5, Tunnel 7, Tunnel 9, and Tunnel 11. That's pretty lit, bro. Alright, so let's, go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and add you as a friend. Let's visit your base. How's your builder bases? Or your builder base? That's not bad, bro. It's not a bad base at all. It's not a bad base. Look at your builder base on here. Oh, it's a builder hall 5. I only pay attention on my first builder hall because I'm pushing on it. So I just, you know, I just draw really good. I'm gonna go ahead and invite you just because you're not in the clan. And it's just a habit I have, and I might as well go ahead and do it. Alright, so what we're gonna do. So let's see. If my other armies, no, it's not almost dead. I'm guessing the Grand Warden. Oh, guess which? Are you asking which one got the hero first out of all your town halls on the builder base? Alright, so back to the war thing as well, because I was supposed to be talking about that. I was gonna attack number 3, but Peter did take that out. I did tell him that his second account he is gonna have to use a second account, so he should have seen that. So I'll go see how this base would work though. Oh, and the builder hall. I'm guessing you're town hall 5. So you're probably like working on that one to catch up with the rest. I'm gonna have to take a little break in a minute because it is getting kind of hot in here. And I'm gonna have to like let this tablet cool down because it is overheating just a tiny bit. What's up, trick shot boy? Or trick shot bro? YT with that straight face. There it is. Welcome to the stream, bro. I have been just sitting here talking to Legend Nebula. I'm about to go on a little break because my tablet is gonna need to cool off. Probably well, your builder because I don't think I saw the king. Or I think I just saw the king, but you probably got the builder first, right? Because you were just working on the builder. Because that's like a really good builder hall 5. Because look at my builder hall 6, it's like extremely rushed. Everything's at least level 4. I am working on everything to get to level 5. This is level 6 though. These are level 6. I need to get the rest of these storages level 6, so I can hold like full loot. Yeah, just go ahead and put your of course. Hi. Alright, kids. If you want me to add you on Clash Trick Shot, bro, just go ahead and put your tag in the chat, and I will definitely go ahead and add you. I don't know if I can be going. Oh, I might just end it when it hits like an hour, or it might even kick me off. But that was my sibling, and 15, dude. I still love my family. So guys, I know what I'm doing. Like I have like my plan with this whole thing right here. It's just that I just don't believe it's gonna work. It's just, but like even like with this whole base, I have like a plan with it, but it's just like iffy though. All right, so I'm gonna go for an attack. I'm gonna risk my trophies and with me being in first place. But what's the worst that can happen? All right, Trick Shot, bro. I will check your account out when I am done attacking, for sure, bro. I'll put that on that laboratory. Put this over here. I don't know about y'all, but I go for 1-star percentage. A lot of people go for the 2-star, and it's just like it's not like you need it like that bad. Yeah, I got you in a little bit, Trick Shot, bro. So let me finish this attack, and I will definitely add you on there. Alright, so I got a 66 1-star. Let's see how they did on my base. They probably got like my blood hall and everything, because I didn't completely think about this base. I was just like, this looks like it should go there. Not bad so far. But I do still have my guards, so they might go for... Oh, that's gonna be bad. Yeah, they're probably gonna get the... Oh, everything's still going around. Everything lost its ability so far. So, yeah, I guess I did do pretty good on this base. Wow. 30%. That's kind of sick. So I guess I am going higher in trophies. Apparently... This base works. This diamond base works for some reason. I left the diamond base like a long time ago, and I guess that was the problem with my base. So I'm gonna go ahead and add you, Trick Shot, bro. And after that, I am gonna take a bit of a break. The thing about that Trick Shot, I am co-leader in here, and while at the same time with me being a co-leader, I am also leader right now because our leader is like let's just say he's an adult. I'm not gonna tell you his exact date, but he is an adult, so he does have a job. He does have to look for a house and everything. So as he's not like a adult, but he's like a young adult. So he is having to work a lot more. He's having to imagine you as a friend. I'm gonna actually look at your base, but he is having to look for a house right now. He is working a whole lot more. He said he would be back soon, so he will be back, and I will be happy to see him come back because our wars have been going a bit downhill, and I would love to see him come back after his little bit of, downfall from his job and everything. That's not a bad time on 8, bro. I'm just letting you know people don't fuck patrol bases much anymore, but with how low you are, they probably do all the time. But I did add you You can join my clan because my clan is a really big. Actually, he's in his 20s, so he's like pretty young. So he's actually pretty chill. He's really laid back. He actually kind of helps me with life a bit. He tells me like, don't grow up so fast, bro. It's better to stay a kid. Don't try to grow up so quickly. Just do what you love and just continue doing it. And that's kind of what I've been doing. And he's always been there for me and for the clan. So since he put me in charge, I'm gonna repay him, and I'm gonna do the same. I will you know pay him back by take care of his clan for him. Yeah, he's really chill. For him to be an adult, I'm kind of happy that he's not like like adult only clan, but because we did come from like this one kid, and this kid was rushed. He was rushing. He had a really good clan. It was like a level 10 clan, and then like he kicked everyone out, and he wanted to restart it because there were multiple people who were extremely rushed. So and then he did kick almost everybody out, and he put for recruiting and rebuilding base, but it didn't grow as fast as he thought it would. So he left it. So did all its co-leaders, which was actually our leader here. Yeah, go ahead, trick shot. I did add you as a friend, so you can go ahead and join. You might have to grow in trophies though, because we do have a really high trophy count. But yeah, he's just been really lit, and just he trusted me because like I was almost a co-leader, but then they chose someone else, and then he was the one people like one of the co-leaders that voted for me, and the person that they actually voted for, not only did he like fail in war, he failed in war twice, and then he just left. And it was just like okay, they didn't even put me as co-leader. They didn't even put anyone as co-leader after that. But since Chain Lord already chose me, he like when he made his own clan and I joined, he was like, dude, I already trust you. All you gotta do is hit the trophy count for a co-leader. He was getting to the point like, wow, you already donated a lot, bro. You can go already have co-leader. It's like now I'm going all the way because I believe at the time it was 2,000 troops, and right now we're not gonna really be earning much until or making anyone co-leader until he joins. Yeah, I don't like coppers either. You need 1,200. I think creations dropped it a bit because there were some people who needed to join. But if it's alright with you guys, I'm gonna take like a good like 5 to 2 minute break or 2 to 5 minute break. So I'll be right back. And I believe I'm back. It is saying that I am resuming, so yeah, I believe I'm back in the stream. Should be nice. So I am. But I am now back in the stream. I couldn't get to my drink because people were in the way. So I might, leave again and pause it again because I am still thirsty. And I still need my drink. And I am dying of thirst. But yeah, so let's return to this war stream, as I've been really going into like war dynamics, I guess. But let's see. I do have 15 minutes left on the cloak, and my armies are almost done. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and attack. Oh, but it seems like someone's attacking in war. Alright, Creations is trying number 2. Let's see what he can do out there. Trick Shot Boy, I thought you already joined, bro. I saw you in chat. I did also say hello. Alright, but right now, even if you didn't, I will do it in a minute. We are watching our friend, our fellow co-leader, take out number 2. I have complete faith this kid can do it because he's done it before. He can 3-star. I know he can. I don't think that Golem could take any more defense, so what he's going to have to do, he's going to have to drop down these Valkyries. Probably going to put a rage spell just so... Oh, no. Going to put a jump spell. Probably going to put a rage spell right after... Yep, that's what he's going to do. And those Valkyries are going to tear through the center. He's going to put a heal spell just for them to stay alive, but I don't think he really needed that because there are no Inferno Towers in this base. So it seems like I'm not really going to have to do anything this war because it seems like everyone's already taking everything out. So it seems like the Valkyries are trying to make it through everything. It seems like the Valkyries are trashing the base. Trashing the base really well, actually. The bowlers are staying a bit behind, but as long as he gets to 70%, he does do really well. He is doing really extremely well right now. Valkyries are taking most of the hit points, which is really bad. He needs to get those golems back up front. As you see, they are to the side. The boulders continue trying. The golems get to the top, but they're going to start getting hit by things that don't need to be getting hit right now. So it seems like the troops that were getting hit by that wizard tower are now, the wizard tower is now gone. So now the golem might have to move up and try to defend for the rest of these troops. But it seems like it has a lot of hit points left, so it seems like he's only going to get a 2-star, but 88% is pretty good. I'm gonna try this base afterwards. I'm gonna go with air, but I thought he was gonna 3-star, but he did do really well. What do I use Google, not Google. I use YouTube Gaming. YouTube Gaming is YouTube Gaming. It's what people almost everyone uses for their recording privileges. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to ask for a Lava Hound. So I'm actually going to attack in war right now. So we're going to go ahead and ask for a Lava Hound. Go ahead and send that through. And I'm also doing this on a tablet. So if you have a tablet, I think it'll work more on that. So let's see if we can get a Lava Hound out of the clan, because we do need this Lava Hound. I will try number 2. I'll be right back. I'm gonna download that. Alrighty, bro. That's thank you for watching. And if you do come back, you're welcome at any time. Go ahead and ask him if he needs them right now. I'm actually gonna hold my tablet because I think that's how it overheats, because it's warm and it stays on like a warm platform, so it's like it overheats probably like that. go back into here. Go ahead and click that. Seems like all of our troop stuff were done in there. We're gonna come back over here and just tell them I don't have room right now. You went ahead and said never mind, I'm confused if we need someone else. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna flip this over. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I actually did flip the screen over. I'll go ahead and say it's no problem. So I just need Hound for War right now. Hopefully it does it in the next 9 minutes, or else we are going to have to take the defense, because I do want to get rid of this defense. But I would love to stay in Champions 3, because they just have like okay loot. I'm going to say no problem. They will be level 2 witches, that's the bad thing. What I'm actually gonna do is, oh, I can't. Yeah, I can. Alright, so we got 2 witches training for them once we'll start training once we get that lava hound. Well, they already are training soon. So as we do wait for him to give us a love hand, I guess we will go ahead and go to the Butter base, and we will go and attack and risk our trophies once more, because I am actually going higher in the trophies, and I'm afraid if I do lose too many times, for one, I'll get angry, and for two, I just don't want to lose right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Builder Machine, Baby Dragon, bro, hold up, I am in attack, and I'm about to attack in war, so you're also gonna have to hold up after that. Alright, let's see how much percentage we can get off this guy's base. Alright, so we did get 59% so far. Like, all of our Baby Dragons are starting to get hit by almost all the defenses. We are going to get that really high percentage 1-star, so we don't have to worry about him getting a really high percentage 1-star on us. But we do have to worry about him getting that 2-star. Alright, so it looks like we got the Lava Hound. They did get a wow. There's a lot of people not getting really good percentage on my base, so I'm just like getting thrown into heaven right now. So I believe my heroes should be done. Now heroes are done. I do have full CC. I do have full CC spell, full spells, and full troops. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to number 2, and I'm actually gonna try it out. So yeah, I believe they have like a dragon in CC. But whatever they had, I will be able to try to take it out. I'm gonna come from the right side instead of the left side and see what we can do. If I do come from the left side, there are a lot of are a lot of... Alright, so it seems like these are on ground, aren't they? They are on ground. Alright, so we do not have to worry about the Expos. Expos are on ground. If I do come to the left, we do take out more... No. Never mind, I need to step fast. Okay. Alright, so if I do get attacked from the left side, it will not probably end well. But we're gonna have to try. Alright, so we're gonna go from the left side. So let's see how we can see how we do base. So we are gonna be attacking from over here. We're gonna drop 2. We're gonna drop those there. We're gonna drop the haste bow right here. We're gonna drop that over there. Drop these minions. I didn't think that dragon would do so much damage, so we did lose this raid really badly, but we wanted to see what we could do, and plus all I needed was a loot. I did not really think I was going to 3-star. Probably would have been a different story if I came from the right side, because then the dragon would have came in later. Then again, at the same time, it probably would have done so much more damage. So as our king goes for the center, I don't know why, but he is. But we do get the 1-star. It's not really a waste. We did do what we had to do for the sake of the war. It seems like that level 3 Expo is doing a bit of damage to our king. But it seems like our king is going to be pushing through. Not going to get to that wall in time, so we're going to pull his ability. But they're going to be pulled to that barbarian king anyway. So it doesn't seem like we're going to get the 2-star either. So the 2-star is theirs. I just left because I don't really need anything else out of it. I had Witch's Trainer for you, dude, so like, I need to like maybe waste Dark Elixir. Four giants, 2 whiz, poison. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and a poison. Dude, all it looks like is like a YouTube heart. That's all it is. It literally says to YouTube Gaming. I just told you, dude, it looks like a heart. There is no other explanation for it. It looks like a heart. That's all I can tell you. There's nothing more, nothing less. Okay, well right now I don't want to get off the game, so there you go. It is not that hard to look for a heart either. It literally, like I said, looks like a red heart. Is it that hard for you to go? Is it really that hard for you to look for a heart? Do you not know your shapes or something? Plus, I don't have to get off the game. All I gotta do is just do this. It looks like a heart. Like I said the last 10 times, it's just a heart. And once again, it literally says YouTube Gaming. Why else would I give you the name? So it looks like Walnut XO gets the 3-star on number 5, so then we do not have to worry about number 5 anymore. Oh wow, our screen froze a little bit right there. There's no one else watching but you did. Nobody else. And literally, like I said, I was explaining it exactly what it is. Alright, let's see if there's 1, 2, 3. We need one more. Army's not ready yet. Two level 6 wizards. We're giving them level 7. I just gave them level 7 giants levels, and I'm gonna be giving them level 7 wizards. So I'm giving him one more than what he's bargaining for. So therefore, they're gonna be a bit stronger than what he's needing. Alright, one more. One more. Have to get near that for a bit. Anyway, thank you. Thank you for subscribing, bro. I just subscribe back to you, bro. Yeah, bro, I just subbed to you, bro. Thank you for subbing, I guess. I will be going live later on, so if you do want to hit that live stream later, I will be on later. So I'm just going to go ahead and see if I can get a 2-star and collect some loot. Same time, push a bit and get so I can stay in. It's 300. I know I have a lot of loot, but I also need that loot to push. But I'll drop the trophies for you, Trick Shot Boy, in a minute, and you can join. Trust me, bro, I try not to be rude, but just, I really don't like repeating myself like 500 times. Hello, Yawns. Wow, you got. Ain't that Legends League? At the 10 on 9? That's cool. Let me attack first, and then I'll show you. Look at it. Oh, dang, Trick Shot's already nighttime for you, bro? It's like in the middle of the day for me. You know, in Yawns, you got like a army comp that's been working for you, bro? Because I literally do not have any armies that actually 100% work for me. I got real shit, stressed about girl, I ain't worried about shit. Oh shit. Remember that I tried to build you, now I ain't worried about shit. I got real shit, stressed about girl, I ain't worried about shit. Oh shit. Remember that I tried to build you, now I ain't worried about shit. I might copy your army, by the way, bro. Yawns, because I need a good army, because Slava Hound thing will not always work, and I know it won't always work. There's those minions on top, but we already got the 2 stars, so I'm okay. Right, so I got 10 trophies. I also need to learn a strategy for what I should be attacking, because how my attack is just bad. Alright, Yawns, I'm gonna look at your base. Dang, I turned the air conditioning off, and it's got like really warm. I'm gonna search you up. Hello, Johnny Brasco. I will check your base out after I look at this Town Hall 9 and wow, Legend, National Legend League. Right now in Titan League, I see. Wow. I cannot add you as a friend right now, sadly. I would love to, but I can't. Oh, that is so legit. A Pikachu. That is legit AF, I guess. Wow. That is lit. Little Pikachu. What's your army comp made out of, 15 baby drags, 2 archers, 4 wall breakers. So you do a queen walk for the air defenses, and then your baby dragons. I don't know if I'm pretty sure you don't spam them. I'm pretty sure you space them out to where you can get a good 50% probably. And if you can, you'll get that Town Hall. 2 archers to get the extra buildings, 2 minions if you can get some extra building, wall breakers to get your the wall breakers to get your queen inside. That's a really nice base. That's a sick base. Like literally, I like literally like clear up your friends thing. I want to friend you. Like that is lit. That is that's something else. You have 57 legend trophies. Oh, because you're best. But I guess, so you made your best for this season. Alright, I might try your, alright, so I'm actually gonna try that out. So I'm actually gonna take a picture of this. That's pretty lit. That's amazing. You have to like teach me this strategy of yours. Teach me how to use it. Because I don't know how to use that army. Even if I wanted to. But that is so cool. I'm surprised you didn't use the gold instead of the elixir for you to like electricity and stuff. Since it is Pikachu. That's cool though. You're maxed out too, so that's lit. Oh wow, so your clan's just all about Tunnel 9s, bro? That's lit, bro. That is lit. I forgot about those poison. Yeah, he'll be fine. That's lit though. So I have a feeling all of your clanmates are just people. It's not even giving me a notification anymore. Video output low. I think it's freaking out right now. That's pretty lit though. Oh, I have way too many friends. That's what it is. So what I'm gonna... I remember your name, Myons. Alright, yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some friends out, because there are a lot of people in here that I friend and they're not even active, so that's what I'm gonna do fast. So we go ahead. So this guy right here is not even in the clan, so I'm just gonna remove the clan. Alright, see who else. Ghost Rider is both inactive and not even in my clan. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna friend you real fast. Alright, yeah, my friend request is sent. That's amazing. Same problem with what, bro? Johnny Brasco. Go ahead and watch Creation's replay. He says he's done for war now. So I guess we have to stop war because I also gotta upgrade my queen soon. So she can be level 10. Yeah, bro. I'm probably just gonna like not friend like all like the lower player people. I am gonna learn your tactic though, Yons. That's a really cool thing. Too many tags. Yeah, bro. The tag thing is so crazy. Alright, so we did get loot out of this raids that we were doing. How much longer until my heal spell's done? Where's my heal spell thingy at? I mean, where's my laboratory? Oh, my heal spell's been done! I didn't know that. Oh, okay. I wish I knew that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this baby well, so I'm gonna start using your ability, Amyons. I'm actually gonna start using your troop thing. I'm gonna upgrade my baby drags. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy your So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask for another. Alrighty. What should I do? Lava Hound and Haste? Yeah, I'm gonna do Lava Hound and Haste. As well. Wow, that's amazing. Your clans is on another level. Social. You should be like one of the few top people. You were number 1 out of all my friends. And you're at Town Hall 9. That. Man, bro. I'm coming. I'm coming, Yons. How long have you been streaming? I've been streaming for an hour and 30 minutes. I try to stream for at least an hour to 2 hours. Because my tablet can't take so much. And it's at like. It's at 50. Like, it started at like around like 99%. It's at 56. So it can take up to like 4 to 5 hours of streaming. But it depends on what I'm doing and what environment I'm working around. And right now I'm working in like a really warm environment, so I'm not. It's dying really quickly. Okay, I'm gonna try to get my friend to join. He's a good time. Okay, I'm gonna tell him. Oh! Under Tower 9. Game fellas. Oh yeah, sorry, bro. I keep seeing it. I keep looking at it. I'm just like, why is that there? Because I haven't looked at it. I'm sorry, bro. Alright. Yeah, I've been talking to like a whole lot of other streamers that do like Clash of Clans, and I'm just like, what do y'all try talking about when you have people watching? What do you try talking to them about? And you know, they'll just go on and on about other things. So it's just like, okay. And I also use like my own tactics of me just talking to my